Hey everybody, it's me, Stephanie. I'm sure you know who I am by now if you've been watching my videos. But I wanted to do a really quick video to first say that I hope everybody watches or is going to watch or has recorded the Real Skinny, which is on TLC tonight. And my girl Sarah is going to be on there. She's in the weight loss surgery community. She had her surgery exactly 3 years ago today. So what an amazing thing to have the surgery and to be on, television on a show portraying in regards to the gastric bypass journey. But I am so excited for her, and I cannot wait to watch. I'm actually DVRing. I DVR'd it, so I've been out running around, so I don't even know if it's playing right now. I can't remember if it's at 6 o'clock my time or 8 o'clock my time. I'm in California, so yikes. But I'm excited for her. I wanted to get on here and get your guys' opinion. This is actually extensions that I put in my hair. Obviously, my hair's not this long. And I don't know if you can see. I gotta pull these bobby pins out that I was holding it with. I burnt the crap out of my neck earlier, just gotta tell you. But as soon as my surgery, there's another one in there. As soon as my surgery is all, oh wait, no, that's my hair clip. As soon as my surgery for my boobs is all done and over with, I am definitely going to be getting extensions in my hair because, well, I just don't like it short. Like the shortness that it is, oh no, there is another one in there. Yeah, the shortness that it is right now is just not really, wow. Look at the mop on my head from my hair being in a ponytail all day. But anyhow, I was thinking about doing it like this, only streaks all the way from the top and down, but these ones just have streaks in the pieces. These are clip-ins, but yeah. So I think it would look good about this length, maybe a little bit longer. Probably a little bit longer, yeah. And with the highlights and stuff, obviously it looks a little weird because my hair is darker up top and it's got dark hair with blonde streaks in it. But this is just to kind of give you an idea as to what it will look like. I don't know, what do you guys think? I'm going to do my hair dark with chunks of blonde, like these going through it. And I just want to feel good when I go to Vegas on my 1-year anniversary, which is in May. So, yeah, after my boobs are all fixed and I feel better about myself, my next step is obviously to get a tummy tuck. But as of right now, I don't know that my husband and I can even have kids. So if we're going to, have him tested soon because of, the cancer that he had has caused it to where he really, our chances of me getting pregnant are like literally slim to none. But so we're going to have him tested to see how much sperm, if any, he has even in there. So we could see if I could actually even get pregnant naturally. And if because he went through a lot of chemotherapy. He didn't do radiation, but he went through chemotherapy. And obviously this might be a little too much information that he probably doesn't want me to share. But in order for you guys to understand where I'm coming from, he only has one testicle left. So I don't know if what sperm is in there is completely gone. I don't know. So we'll have to see. But if the case is that he and I cannot have kids naturally and that we're eventually going to just have to adopt, which I'm totally okay with. I'd like to try to have my own kids, but if I can't, then adoption is totally an option for us and something we would definitely look into. But if we can't have kids, I am full speed going into a tummy tuck because though I don't look that awful, when I go like forward with my body and I move just a little bit forward, you can actually see my skin hanging and it's pretty gross. But it prevents me from wanting to wear a bikini. Even after I get my boobs done, I'm not going to want to wear a bikini. But I remember last year in May when we went on our honeymoon to Vegas, Mike actually was kind of frustrated with me, to be honest, because I was all over the place, like literally we went to the like outlet stores over there because I needed to find a swimsuit that I could go swimming in because there's a really nice pool. Like, it was a heated pool that was right outside of our hotel room. And it was nice out, and, I just didn't want to keep him from going swimming. Even though he covers up his stomach and he wears, like, a tank top or whatever, that's because he has a scar, like, this wide and extremely, like, thick. It's, like, very noticeable all the way down his stomach. So, from, like, literally his chest down. So, he wears something over it. But for me, it's a little bit different. If I'm out there in a shirt, it's going to look a little weird for a girl to just be out there in a shirt. Obviously, people are going to be like, why is she covering up? I look thin from the outside, but when you actually see my skin, you're like, no, she shouldn't be wearing that. And I don't want people to do that. Not that I should even care what people think or say, but to be honest, if I didn't care about what people said, then yeah, my life would probably be a lot easier and I'd do whatever I wanted to do, but that's not really the case. We're a human. That's what we do. We care about what people say. So, that being said, I had my husband drive me around literally everywhere to find a swimsuit that would work, that would hold my boobs up, and honestly, the only one-piece swimsuit that I could find that was, had like a built-in bra was from Victoria's Secret, and we went 30 minutes out of town to a Victoria's Secret, which unfortunately when we got there, all they had were 2 pieces. They had no 1 pieces. I wouldn't have minded wearing a tankini, but they didn't have any of those either. So I was kind of left with nothing. And then we went to I think it was like Ralph Lauren or Polo. I don't know if that's the same thing or not. But we went to one of them stores in the mall, and I seriously looked out because that one was the only one that really felt like it held me in and kind of gave me a little bit of a lift. It didn't really have a built-in bra, but it was tight enough to hold me together so that I didn't look really bad. So anyway, this year is going to be exciting to be able to at least wear a 1-piece and not have to worry about, or a tankini and not have to worry about my boobs looking like saggy or trying to find a built-in bra, because my boobs should be able to hold up on their own with the implants. Granted, they're not going to look like they will with a bra on, but they're going to look a heck of a lot better than they ever did before. So I'm okay with that. But, I'm thinking I would like to get a tummy tuck, because, then I could actually wear a bikini. I don't know. I just feel like sometimes when I'm talking about this stuff, I feel like people are like, wow, she's going to the extreme. First the boobs, now the tummy tuck and the hair. And I'm like, okay, you know what? I just want to look good. I want to feel better about myself. No one's actually said that to me, but I'm afraid people are going to be thinking that I'm like addicted to like plastic surgery. By no means am I addicted to plastic surgery, trust me. The pain is enough for me to say, screw that, I'm not doing it again. But at the same time, I have to, think about, am I really going to be genuinely happy with my skin the way it is? I don't know. Excuse me. And part of me thinks that I'm almost considering just getting the tummy tuck before I have kids anyway. I know that it's going to be awful looking after I have kids, if I can, because tummy tucks and stretching the tummy out after a tummy tuck, your skin is so thin, it would just look awful after the fact. But am I really going to care once I have kids? I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. On a different note, though, I do have some rather exciting news. As you know, I recently got a car. It's an Acura TSX that I love my car. Okay, so my husband was like, oh man, I need a new car, and honestly, from the day I met him, I know that his dream car, as with most men, is a yellow Corvette, okay, like 2006 or higher. Well, obviously, we can't afford a 2012 or anything even close to that. So I've been looking around, just trying to see. We've paid off all of our bills, so we're pretty much, we're good. And his car is a stick shift, which I don't know how to drive a stick shift at all. But anyhow, we found the perfect yellow Corvette with a hard top, so you can actually, do convertible. 2007, and seriously, I'm not kidding you. This thing was $10,000 below Kelley Blue Book, and it only had 20,000 miles on it. It was like a complete steal. Like, we had to do something about it. And I kept telling my husband, he's like, well, it was 3 hours away, so we had to drive to even look at it. And it was at a Porsche dealership, so they were having trouble selling it because, the people coming in there aren't going to want a Corvette. They're going to want a Porsche or a Mercedes, because there's a Mercedes dealership that they also have there as well. So anyway, the guy that had it originally, he's the only owner. He took super good care of it. The reason there's not very many miles on it is because it was basically a garage car, a fun car here and there. And I don't know if I said, he was in his 60s. He never drove it hardly ever. When he did, it was just for fun here and there, and he was very easy on the car. It's in immaculate condition. I mean, seriously. It looks awesome. And my husband was like, well, I don't know, let's think about it. That was on Friday, and then Saturday he was like, yeah, I'd kind of like to go look at it this weekend sometime. And he's like, well, I want to clean up my car in case we can trade it in, and then we can go tomorrow, meaning Sunday. And I was like, no. If you really want this car, I don't picture it being there for a very long time, though I know it's at a Porsche dealership, and most people want Porsches or Mercedes in that area. But I don't know. I'm thinking first come, first serve. It's the best deal that we could ever find. It's exactly what he wanted. So we jumped on it. We called. It was a little bit of a hassle, but we got out there, and I'm not kidding you guys. It is gorgeous. I need to get a picture up so I can show you guys, but I don't have one available right now, so I'll have to show you later. But anyways, it's my car too. We both signed for the loan, so it's not just his car, it's mine as well. So I own 2 cars now, but anyhow, I got to drive it twice now. Today I took it out by myself just for a little drive. Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. And the thing is, you would think you would have to drive fast in one of those cars, like, oh my gosh, it's a Corvette, let's drive fast. No. You still get noticed going slow in a bright yellow Corvette. It's kind of hard to miss, right? So I just took it out, and of course I drove it really. You just seem to drive so much more careful when you have a really nice car, because you don't want to mess it up. So people are like, oh, if I had a Corvette, I would freaking lay on that gas pedal and take it first. But no, yeah, we test drove it, and we definitely tested it out, and that scared the crap out of me. I thought I was going to fly out the back window, but it was fun nevertheless. Anyways, so yeah, that's great news. I'm excited about it. And I don't know what else. My surgery is in a week and a half. Next Wednesday. Not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday. And I am nervous, but I'm also excited. I just want to get it over with. Yay! Anyways, I hope everybody is doing good. And I hope everybody's watching The Real Skinny, because you should, just to kind of get an idea. Including people that have never had gastric bypass surgery. This would absolutely give you 100% ideas to what all of us go through when we go through gastric bypass. It is in no way the easy way out. That's it, guys. I will talk to you later. And Sarah, I'm so proud of you. Mwah! Bye.